Hello, magical butterfly. Happy 3-3 portal. This is going to be an energy reading to see what energy the 3-3 portal is bringing into the collective. I want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, allowing the messages to come forth as they're supposed to, as spirit intends, taking only what speaks directly to your soul and releasing what doesn't. So I want to begin this energy reading. I felt called to pull 2 cards for angel number 3 and angel number 33. So angel number 3 is about expressing emotions, expressing what's on your mind. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. And the affirmation associated with angel number 3 is I am charismatic. So it's time to allow your charisma, your talents to show. Express yourself through your words, through your actions, through your feelings, through your emotions. Essentially becoming your own reason to rise again. And with today being 3-3, angel number 33 is actually a master number, and 3 plus 3 equals a 6. So the number 6 I always see as an opportunity to tune in, because this card is telling you that any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened, because the affirmation is I am expanding. So if you are looking to change, or if you feel change is coming, that is what this portal is bringing in. It's bringing in the energy of change. So let's tap in to this energy. So this energy of change that is coming in, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What can you tell us about the energy that is coming in for the 3-3 portal? I already have a card that flew out, so I put that to the side. So what can you tell us, please, about the energy coming in for the 3-3 portal? Okay, so the card that flew out is simplicity. So I'm hearing make it simple. There's a feather on this card, so white feathers could be a sign or a synchronicity for you, letting you know that you're on the right path. There's a sky on this card. The color blue is about the throat chakra. It's about communicating. The clouds are parting. The sun is shining. So there is a clarity. There is a confirmation. There is something coming in that is going to make it simple for you. So what Spirit's telling you is essentially to embrace change and to allow change to come into your life. Becoming the change that you seek is telling you to essentially just see it as it being simple. It doesn't need to be complex. It doesn't need to be difficult. It doesn't need to be hard. It's simple. It's very straightforward. When you embrace change, when you embody change, you allow change to naturally come into your existence. And this essentially helps you maintain control, and it keeps you in your power. So see how lightning is coming down. There's dark clouds, but now there's lightness around the dark clouds. The storm has passed, or the storm is passing. Where I live in Southern California, we've had rain off and on for the last 24 hours. It will rain, be windy, the clouds will part, the sun will come out, then it will start raining again. It's been doing that off and on for 24 hours. So whenever rain is happening, I always see it as an opportunity of the universe trying to wash away what doesn't serve me anymore, what doesn't serve where I live anymore. It's trying to help bring in this change. So see this as the storm is parting, the storm is over. It's time to take your power back. And by the clouds parting, by the storm lifting, what's going to essentially happen for you is you're going to do the due diligence and you're going to start really doing the work. So I feel there's a lot of things, or there's a main thing, or there's a few things, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone watching this. But you want to make change into your life. Whatever change is supposed to be, and if you hear sneezing in the background, that's a confirmation of yes, it's time to fly. It's time to fly high. It's time to fly free above the clouds so you can essentially soar and get to the destination. It's time to embark on your new journey. So that's why this energy of change is coming in for you. Change and adapting to change, evolving with change, and accepting with change is going to essentially bring you inner peace. And inner peace is going to bring you courage, because in order for you to allow change to take a role into your life, and for you to accept change, for you to receive change, for you to adapt with change, to you to evolve with change, you have to be brave enough to make these changes in your life that you're being guided to make. So if you have situations in your life, if you have relationships in your life that you're just not sure are for you, you ask the question, am I a vibrational match to this, to them? And then you change your mindset to allowing and receiving the answer to come to you, because that is going to help you thrive. It's going to help you stand tall. That is what Spirit Animal Giraffe is telling you. When you stand tall with your head held high, you will be in control. You will have the power. You will be able to see everything clearly. You will be able to see the clarity. You will be able to see everything as you're supposed to. Because blessings are coming. So there's another bird. So birds could be a main spirit totem for you, or you're going to be seeing them, especially now that we're in the month of March and the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere is coming. You're going to see more birds out depending on where you live. I live in California, so I do see birds year round. In places where they actually have winter, like on the East Coast, like the whole East Coast, the Midwest, where you guys have snow and everything, you really don't see birds that much outside because it's so cold. But when the birds start chirping and the birds start coming back, you're going to see things are going to be blooming. And this change is essentially going to bring you the truth. It's going to bring you the truth, the answers that you have been seeking. And hearing the truth is going to set you free. So this energy of change is bringing you the power to really live for you, to do things for you, to make it simple, to make it easy, to just really learn to live with an intuitive mindset so you can really rise above the stars and rise above the ashes and really have this new beginning. So we have Mercury going in retrograde on April 1st. For some reason I was thinking it was happening on March 1st. I read that wrong, and I have a video on my Instagram where I talked about why it happened. I'm going to try to upload it here, but in case I can't get it uploaded on here, go to my Instagram at Butterfly Intuition if you feel called to watch it. This video essentially talks about how I was just picking up on the energy that 2024 is a redo of 2020. So I will try my best to upload that from Instagram, or if I can't, what I will do, I'll put it in the community tab with the link so you can go right to my Instagram profile and watch it. So if I can't upload it on this channel, go to the community tab, give it a watch, or just follow me on Instagram and you will see it there. So now I want to see, what are you being guided to change? I really want to tap into this to see what the collective is being guided to change. So ancestors, spirit guides, angels, spirit, what is the viewer? What is the collective being guided to change? What can you tell us, please? And thank you as always. So with the Queen of Earth, I'm hearing divine feminines who are earth signs or have earth placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somewhere dominant in their chart, such as sun, moon, or rising. They are telling you it is time to be more gracious, more practical, and more capable. They're asking you to step physically into your presence, physically into your body, so you can essentially have a new beginning. So divine feminines who resonate or have dominant earth energy, it is time to be in the 3D. Now, if you don't have earth signs dominant in your birth chart, you are a divine feminine, regardless of zodiac sign, who was more in her masculine energy, who has now shifted into her feminine energy. So it's time to get acquainted with your new found energy and allowing this energy to be the main energy in your body. Allow yourself to feel, to think, to act in a 3D grounded capacity, because there's a mirror behind her. It is time to reflect back to you physically in the 3D what is on the inside. Because the 7 of air, which is the 7 of swords in traditional tarot, is telling you becoming self-aware, proceeding with caution, meaning you're trusting your intuition, you're letting your intuition guide you, and you understand that there are consequences, which means you understand how karma works. Karma comes to you if you do something good. Karma comes to you if you do something bad. So the 7 of Swords is essentially telling you when you can step into your 3D energy, you can make this change. So what change are divine feminines being asked to make? Divine feminines, you are being guided to move forward. Now, Chariot is associated with the zodiac sign Cancer. So if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this could be a special message for you. But it doesn't have to, with Cancer being a water sign, and we are currently in Pisces season. Water energy is telling you to gain control of your emotions and your feelings, to understand that you have the willpower, you can be victorious, but you have to recognize that it is time to move forward. It is time to stop trying to help people. It is time to stop trying to be the savior, and it's time to save yourself. That is how you step into your power. That is how you move forward. Because I feel you have been the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. And maybe you have always been guarded, you've always been afraid to step into your power, but this reading is telling you when you can shift from Queen of Swords to Queen of Pentacles, you then will mirror to yourself how brilliant you are, that you are experienced, that you are humorous, that you take things on the chin, that you don't take things so seriously, because everything is a lesson. Everything is just, I'm hearing everything is part of the journey. Everything is just part of your existence. Because you have a dream of this 10 of water, which is the 10 of cups. You want to have this family. You want to have love. You want to have blessings. You want to have it all. Whatever having it all means to you. Having that special person to share it with, having children, having pets, having a home, having a career, having a business, whatever you envision. What is your 10 of cups? What is your 10 of cups? What does it look like? What does it feel like? That's why you have to change out of the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Get physically present in your life so you can manifest it. Because being in the Queen of Swords keeps you in the 5 of Fire, which is the 5 of Wands. You stay in conflict, you get annoyed, you feel everything is a competition, you feel like you're going to fail. When you change out of that and get into the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Earth, you essentially start to invest in yourself. You assess your blocks, you assess your obstacles, you assess why you can't be patient about some stuff. And you realize maybe you have been holding on to the past for too long. You have been focusing so much on what has been lost. You're focusing on the 3 cups in front of you instead of turning around and looking at the one that's in front of you. The 3 cups where he's sitting is essentially behind him, because he's not looking at the water. He's not looking at healing his emotions. He's distracted. He's self-absorbed. He's discontented, living in the past, being afraid. Turn around and see that beautiful cup that is still there, that the universe wants to give you. And that cup is essentially going to bring you to a tower moment, or you've had a tower moment, or now you're going to see why all these tower moments that happened in your life were simply about transformation, to get everything to fall into alignment, to fall into place for you. Having realization, having your life change for the better, having liberation is essentially going to hand you the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is telling you there's an opportunity for you to create, for you to take action. Maybe you need to connect to your inner child, to just connect with her or him, to just hug them and tell them that you love them, because it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be heartbreaking with the Three of Swords. Instead, you want to be able to have this Four of Wands, which is essentially union. But Spirit wants you to listen to the messages of your heart and to understand that you can give yourself this Knight of Cups. And this change is going to essentially help you work on yourself. With the Eight of Earth, the Eight of Pentacles, you are just going to see how when you just go with the flow, how things are just easy for you. So this change is going to show you shifting from your masculine side to your feminine side, to allowing yourself to be physically present and gaining a sense of what your Ten of Cups looks like. What does your Ten of Cups look like? And then you ask yourself, how can I get it? Do I believe my Ten of Cups is possible? Do I believe that my Ten of Cups can physically manifest itself in my life? If you hesitate, if you can't answer yes, that means it's no/maybe. And that's when you face the tower of why you are blocking this in. You go back to the Four of Cups. What are you holding on to? What are you still not over from the past? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to detach yourself from? I'm reading a really good book right now on attachment. It's about relationship attachments. I'm gonna link that book in the community tab, because I think just understanding when you can't let go of a past love relationship, understanding what relationship attachment you are really can help you get into this Eight of Earth, this Eight of Pentacles energy, so you can educate, focus, and stay focused on the details, so you can work on reinventing yourself and having this essential new beginning. So now I want to bring you guidance. So I felt really called to use, I think this is the Power of Love cards, and I'm hearing the song Power of Love by Celine Dion, so that song is coming through. You may want to give that song a listen to, because that could be a special message for someone or some of you watching this energy reading. So what guidance do you have for the viewer, for the collective, on being able to change and completely let go and surrender? And I'm hearing even make peace with the past. How can they manifest new love? Love, second chance, whatever is meant for you. So the first card we have is the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So it's time to take a trip down memory lane. It's time to make peace with your past. Making peace with your past is a priority, because you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So what you want to do is you want to manifest from a healthy love. You don't want to manifest love that has hurt you in the past. And that's why I really think that attachment book can help some of you reading or watching this video, This book really has opened my eyes to the relationship attachment I have. I'm actually an anxious attachment, and I tend to attract avoidant people. And that's what I attracted in the past. But now I am working on being able to attract secure people. So if you read the book, or you have read the book, you know exactly what I'm talking about, or you will. But I really just feel making peace with the past a priority so you can stay present. And that's going to help you shift into spontaneity. So you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So you won't be afraid to try again. You won't be afraid to put yourself out there. You won't be afraid to open your heart, because you will take ownership of your role in these relationships, because you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So even mistakes that you made, maybe there were red flags that you ignored or that you really didn't see, take mistakes as lessons. When you learn from them, you'll never repeat them. And make a commitment to yourself to be the power of love for you. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And when you do that, you find compassion, not only for yourself, but you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. You essentially have your heart chakra completely open, so you can find equal give and take with unconditional love. So I'm going to close out this energy reading for the 3-3 portal with possible future energy. So what possible future energy do you have with the shifts, the change that is coming in with the 3-3 portal for the viewer, for the collective? What can you tell us, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors? Thank you so much. So anything that has felt like deception and envy is going to be removed. The man on the card is removing his mask because he is seeing the light, and that's what's going to happen. Anything that has been maybe not clearly shown to you, you are going to see the light. You are going to have an epiphany. You are going to see, by having patience with yourself and by having patience with the process and learning how to have patience with the universe, is going to help you say goodbye to the memories of love, the memories of the past. You're going to sacrifice being sad and focusing on the past for your happiness and your well-being. And that is going to help you call in a new love counterpart, a spiritual union. So you will be able to open yourself up to love again, and you will be able to call in this person. You have to rejoice in celebration by making peace with your past and really connect with your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra, I'm just hearing right now, is the feminine chakra. It is the chakra that the divine feminines are being guided to work with when wanting to create from a beautiful place. Because the sacral is by the fertility, the reproductive area, and it is essentially the divine feminine energy. That is where your sensuality, your sexuality, your light comes from. When you are wanting to create, that is where creation comes from. That is where you can create this new beginning by making peace with your past, letting it go, and opening the door to the present so you can plan your future. I do hope that this 3-3 portal energy reading has brought you clarity and guidance. If it did, drop a comment below to let me know. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Please make sure to have the bell notification set so you can be notified when new content is posted on my channel. If you are interested in booking with me, you can go to butterflyintuition.com. My full list of services are in the description box below with the link to my website, as well as all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube. Have a magical 3-3 portal, embrace the change, become the change, and set yourself free.